Hello Capricorns and Capricorn risings and moons and cusps. This is your December Tarotscope from me, Kim at Expressions of the Universe. So this month I want to focus on 4 different things. Mercury going direct, the new moon, winter or summer solstice, also known as Yule, and the full moon. Let's see how that's going to affect you. I also have your cards here. And so we're going to mix a little astrology and tarot to give you your Tarotscope for this month. Now, if you've seen my Jupiter in Sagittarius video and blog, I selected 12 cards, one for each month during this entire transit. And for the month of December, the spider animal totem is the card that we're going to be using. This is about making your dreams come true. Spider always talks to me about the web, the life we're creating. What are we throwing out there? We are the creators of our own lives, just so you know it. You can never point the finger and blame anybody else but yourself. So be very mindful. But utilize the spider animal totem to create everything that you want in the month of December so that next year, starting January of 2019, things will start to manifest from those dreams. Now, Mercury will be going direct on December 6th, and it is going to be in your 8th house. Actually, Mercury is going direct in the 6th house. So for all of us, it's about being very mindful of our health, the food that we're eating, the exercise that we're getting, making sure that we're getting enough sleep, making sure that we're taking some quiet time for ourselves. However, Capricorn will be in the 8th house at the moment Mercury is going direct. So that tells me right away that our thoughts and our communication will improve when it comes to marriages and business partnerships. Also, there could be a lot of things on your mind now that once Mercury goes direct, you could be changing your mind about. There could be changes and transformations. You could be saying goodbye to something that you're really not happy with. 8th house also represents hidden things and our sexuality. So something could be changing as far as that is concerned. Now, as far as the cards are concerned, before I get on to the other astrological topics, you have a mixed bag, Capricorn, and it's really not looking that great, unfortunately. A lot of 9s are coming up. A lot of swords are coming up. So whenever I have to move this candle so that I don't burn myself, we have the 5 of Swords. We have the 9 of Swords reversed. We have Justice reversed. And then there's the 9 of Pentacles reversed. And when I said that there are a lot of 9s, when you look at the Roman numeral on this Justice card, when it's reversed, it's a 9 and not an 11. So 9s always say to me that's action, however, and it's also putting you on the right path. But it's also about endings. Something is going to be coming to an end, and it has to. So whatever part of your life you are just over with, you're disgusted with, it will be coming to an end. There will be a transformation, and once January hits, things should lighten up. Now, for the new moon on December 7th, it will be at 15 degrees Sagittarius. So that's one off from your sign. It's fire, it's energy, it's putting things into action. But with this 5 of Swords being the first card that I drew, you don't want swords thrown at you. So I'm saying watch your ego. You also don't want to be starting any fights. Now, this new moon will be occurring in the 2nd house for everybody. So I'm just focusing on where that new moon is And that is all about money. And I do see in this Nine of Pentacles reverse that there could be money struggles over this winter. Maybe during the holiday season, things could be a little lean. And for some Capricorns, you may not be in the profession that you should be. Some of you may be losing a job at this time. Because with this Nine of Swords reversed, I do see a little bit of heartache and sadness, crying in your hands. However, when it is reversed, it's not as bad as when it is upright. So I do see that the month of December could be a little bit of a rough time. My guides are also saying that sentimental memories of things past could also be bringing the grief. But I do see lean times with this Nine of Pentacles reversed. Now, winter solstice, or if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, summer solstice, or if you, follow Wiccan, Celtic, or Druidic, I can never say that word, Druids, even though I know that's not right, you would be celebrating Yule. And that's on December 21st. I love winter solstice, one of my favorite times. That is going to be hitting you in the 7th house. That is of partnerships, marriages, love, a lot of times. So what I suggest for winter solstice, I always love lighting candles for winter solstice, making wishes. It's kind of almost like a new moon type of energy. Now it's coming the day before the full moon. So what I think you should do on that new moon, December 7th, set your intentions for what it is you want, especially coming up in the new year. And then reaffirm that once again on Yule, December 21st. Then we're going to move into the full cold moon on December 22nd. It will be at 0 degrees Cancer. And guess what? The sun is at 0 degrees Capricorn. Things are going to finally start to shift for you. But it is just the beginning. You really want to set your intentions, Capricorns, Capricorn risings, Capricorn moon people, or those cusps. You want to set your intentions during the winter solstice, during Yule, before the full moon comes. Make up your mind what it is that has to go. You're coming into your season, and it's time for you to clear the clutter. And I'm also feeling as though it's time for you to really think about what profession you want to be in. I see that you feel a lot of things are not fair for you right now. And I do feel that a lot of Capricorns are very focused on relationships, whether you're currently married or dating someone or wanting to be married. Money and love are showing up in these cards. And that full moon, I just want to point out, it is hitting your midheaven in between the 10th and the 9th house. So this is a combination of career and goals, the direction that you're going in. Also travel and wisdom and religion are highlighted. So this could be a very spiritual time for you. You're trying to make up your mind and decide what direction to go into, maybe thinking of other ways to make more money. And also I think with that midheaven hitting the sun in Capricorn, directly opposing the full moon in Cancer at 0 degrees, Capricorns, you will be shining very, very soon, right after that full moon on December 22nd. So that is all I have for the Capricorns. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Check out the other signs for your rising or your moons. Give me a thumbs up and like this. Comment me. And if you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, because there's always something going on here at Expressions of the Universe. So happy holidays, and until January, I had to think about that. See you later.